Hi, I'm Erica.
I'm Amy.
Welcome to Two Girls Tarot. So we're going to do a little bit of a longer read here. This is going to be our downloads, things that are significant that we are noticing. And then what we'll do is we will do a little bit of a money career read. So with my downloads, I'm going to go first on this one. Basically what I'm getting is it's kind of a mixed bag right now. I had a very weird dream last night, and the dream was strange because it had to do with the dynamic between like two people, namely two people. It could be others involved in this, and I think this is happening around our collective, but not to our collective. So it might be individuals that are acquaintances of yours, coworkers that are, friends that are in your circle kind of thing, or it could be like, family to some extent, maybe distant family even. I don't think this is happening directly to you, but it's something to be aware of. And it has to do with the dynamic between two people. There's something not quite right with this dynamic. What I'm getting with one of them is probably older, I think, and right now they're vulnerable. But at one point, I get kind of a predatory feel off of this individual. I don't know if they were taking advantage of people underage in an inappropriate way, I'll put it that way, or if they were taking advantage of, say, like older people, like a money scam type deal, or taking advantage of somebody who is disabled and manipulating them in some way for some kind of purpose. That's the feel that I'm getting. But now what I'm feeling is that the tables have turned on this individual. Now they're in a vulnerable spot. Maybe they're older, or maybe they're disabled, or something like that. I feel like somebody younger is taking advantage of them. But it's kind of weird because I feel like this person is either somebody that they know, like a friend of the family, or an acquaintance, or maybe just a family member. And, but it just, something about the dynamic between these two, the relationship is really off, and it actually kind of turned my stomach. It made me feel very uncomfortable. So something like this might be getting exposed in some way. You might hear some news about people that just kind of makes you feel it's really gross energy. It really turned my stomach something fierce. That was a connection that I got. And then there's also something too about like something that's dormant that's reawakening. And this is something just separate from that. This is like either an entity or something more spiritual that's awakening, but I don't necessarily get a good feel off of it. I get like this imagery of like a clock restarting, like it's frozen in time and it's restarting, and then almost like something that has been covered in ash, like the bodies at Pompeii, but it's like cracking open, and then you see a glow underneath. I get more of a negative feel, but I don't know. That might apply to some, but not all y'all, so just keep that in mind. Now, on the more positive note, and this can go either way a little bit, but I keep on getting the song Caribbean Queen by Billy Ocean. And y'all know it. You probably remember Caribbean Queen.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. So I keep on getting that song. I don't know why. But I think for some of y'all in the collective, somebody really likes you. Somebody has their eye on you. I was listening to the Necrometer the other day while this song, like just before I played this song, and it was the first time that I had played the song that it came into my mind, and then I played it. And just before that, I got the word perfume. And there's actually a line in there about smelling this woman's perfume. And then there's a line in there about electric eyes. And I've had a lot of dreams about somebody watching or paying attention to you.
With electric eyes.
With electric eyes. Like their eyes stand out in some way, shape, or form. And it might be the color, or it might be the intensity of how they're looking at you. So something about that. I think for most of you, it's a very positive thing. Some of y'all, maybe it might be a little obsessive, a little not so good, but like I think that's a very slim view, because I do keep on getting like a person coming in, and there's messages about paying attention to your dreams. 777 and 2222 is very important. So that's showing up. So
mine's 1010 and 1212.
all right.
Red-headed hummingbirds.
Okay.
I've had one coming around a lot lately. And then foxes. And then I've had some odd dreams.
Yeah.
So I had a dream the other night that I was trying to get away from someone and they grabbed my arm and heard it, and I felt it in my dream, and I was pulling away and I got away, and then I woke up the next morning and I was like, oh, well, I had this itching, burning thing. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't know. It's right there.
I can definitely see it.
But there's a big bruise forming right here and in hands. Yeah, and it hurt. So that was weird. I don't remember falling. I don't remember doing anything to injure myself. But I remember distinctly that dream.
And what's crazy is I woke up and I don't know if you could kind of see it, but I've got handprints right there.
Yeah, really strange.
Yeah, so
strange thing. So I don't think we're the only ones. Erica.
No, I think you. What I kind of get the feel of is that our collective is on the right path. We're making the adjustments, the tweaks to our life that we need to be on the right path, and something is trying to throw us off of it, and it's getting desperate. It screams desperation because it's like starting to physically grasp you or try to, and when you're vulnerable, when you're sleeping, and I know that like I've talked about like feeling like somebody is grabbing me in my sleep. And now
that happened to me.
She's experiencing it, and it like her wrist is swollen, like it is. It
hurts.
It's swollen. Good. It looks red. And the scratch, like you could see. Obviously you probably can't really see it very well on this camera lens, but I can see the scratch. It's definitely very interesting.
And it started like searing, burning.
Yes.
Yeah. Immediately, and I was like, "Where did that?" It just appeared, and I didn't. Yeah, it was weird. It was like a burn sensation.
I think our collective and us two need to cleanse, do some cleansing, spiritual baths, that kind of thing. So just be aware of that. Yeah, I can't think of anything else though, but
yeah, it was just weird.
Right.
Anyways, that was my
very
my story to tell.
Right?
Yeah, what I've experienced lately, and I'm sure it's not just me.
Very interesting experiences for sure. All right. Well, let's go ahead and see what's coming in for career or money. What's coming in for our collective? Oh. Now this, I don't know if, do you get the vibe? I don't get the vibe that this is necessarily for our collective. It might be somebody around our collective.
Yes, that you're going to watch happen to them.
Yeah. I
think this is due to karma.
Yeah.
I'm like a karma all the way.
Right?
I kept getting going, karma.
So that one is damage.
Yeah, so there might be a financial loss that you didn't see coming. You need to be prepared and have a contingency plan. This is not the time to take risks. So, I mean, good advice, but I feel like it's going to be someone that's around you.
Yeah.
And it's kind of going to give you some signs or tell you something.
Yeah, it might tell you that it might be a form of justice, poetic justice in some way, but it also might be telling you that, like, if you were on the fence about this person, it might be telling you that that person is not a good person. Oh, I like that.
Guidance. So your angels and spirit guides have your back. They are doing the work in the background to make way for your opportunities to come. Stay optimistic. Oh, I like
that.
I like that.
Sounds like opportunities are coming your way because you've been doing the correct things. You've been putting up boundaries. You've been cleansing. You've been growing, and I keep on getting videos where karma is falling back on individuals that have done wrong. So I think you're gonna see that.
Marketing. Okay, so you are good at promotions. Apply different marketing strategies to grow your business and continue to innovate, attract more sales. Oh, like that.
Okay.
Good advice.
I like that. On the bottom. Oh, okay. I think this applies to the other person.
Miscalculation. So taking responsibility for your mistakes is a good sign to start all over again. learn from the lessons, and use them for better judgment.
Ah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So our individuals
reflect and take away, right?
Yeah.
Needed information to grow. North Star, huh?
Yep, you're facing the future with excitement as you follow your dreams and embrace your passions in life. You are now directed to your life's purpose. I think you're headed in one direction, like, or not one direction, but you've got a direction that you're heading towards. You're being guided, and I think this person is watching you kind of glow up.
Mm.
And this might be either somebody who didn't see you as a potential person or opportunity before, but now they are, and either they want to grab onto your star, if you will,
your
coattails. Right? Yeah, your coattails. Or this is somebody who rejected you for somebody else, who thought you were less than, something along those lines. And there are
the grass ain't always greener on the other side.
Feelings. You may be getting too emotional at the moment that you are losing control of your career and finances. Stand up and come back stronger. This is them. This is them out of control. And listen to this. This is the other one that came out. This is important. Magical.
Your dreams. Oh, I'm sorry. Your dream life is manifesting magically. You have enough resources to bring your desires into reality. Your
income.
Okay, I can't see. The glare is horrible. Sorry. Your income is increasing rapidly.
Yeah.
Like that.
So I think
that's excellent.
Our collective is on the right path. Your income, your manifestations are coming in. So your finances are going to start improving. I think you're going to start seeing it. I think it's been a long time in the making.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you're going to start to see the payoff of it. Other people are going to start to see that payoff too. And these are people that don't necessarily have your best intentions. Their intentions are not good. They don't have the best things for you at heart.
There are agendas.
Yeah, and they might be coming in with fake, like, oh hey, wanting to rekindle friendships or do something like that. Keep a distance with those people.
Know where they stand with you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And again, I think
hard lessons I'm learning right now as well.
Right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think there's something that's trying to throw you off your path, and it might be using other people to try and do that. So just be aware. Just be aware. Okay?
I think you're not wrong.
Right?
Yeah. I think there's something definitely to that. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm. So, great. Right. Good reading.
Well,
take care, everybody.
Thank you.
Stay blessed.
Yeah, stay blessed. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.